Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for August 4th. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Thank you to those of you who have been engaging with the readings. When you comment, subscribe, like the videos, that sort of engagement is what's keeping this channel going. So thank you very much. At the heart of your reading today, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. You felt like taking your life in a new direction would have just been taking on too much work. You already have your hands full. You don't want to feel very bogged down, very busy, very flooded with responsibilities. Let's see what the challenge is for Cancer. Devil in reverse. So I think that we're letting fear dictate our choices, and that's the challenge implied that you need to work through here. If something feels like too much, or it's casting a big shadow over your life, rather than bring your sunshine to the table and dispel all of the clouds, you take it at face value and you let it rain on your parade. Fear is holding you back from taking on more, choosing a new path. Let's see how the rest of the reading unfolds. What are we focused on with Cancer? Hanged Man in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to be forced to sit down and reconcile with the opportunity that you've declined. It's a very avoidant energy. Even now when I'm connecting with your energy, it feels very much like those of you watching are saying like, hey, don't pry. Don't look at my energy. I'm only here to help, guys. I'm only here to tell you what Spirit brings through in these cards. It won't hurt my feelings. If you don't want to hear this, scroll away, click away. That's fine. And like, no hurt feelings. This is only for people who want it, right? In the recent past, we have the Fool, and this is launching yourself in a new direction, taking it on faith, believing that the universe will catch you. I don't see any indication that you stumbled and fell, which might explain your aversion to taking a new path. Although you might still be on this journey. You might be on the adventure now. That's implied by the Fool. Let's see your higher self perspective. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. I think you've been pining for someone who's a controlling influence in your life. Someone who's very in their shadow expression of masculinity. So they may lead with fun and adventure and excitement and flattery. They're probably very attractive, and a lot of people find them very engaging, probably including you. But the reversal of this energy feels as though this is a thin veneer on the surface of someone who is not really able to temper their passions. They may be prone to angry outbursts. They may need to feel they may feel like they need to control others to retain a sense of control in their own life. It feels very selfish, very bossy. But for some reason, we're connecting the Five of Cups in reverse to that energy, which makes me feel as though Spirit's saying, when you work through this, the best thing that's going to come out of this season in your life is that you no longer pine for them. You're no longer grieving the loss. You see them more accurately in hindsight. Ace of Cups in reverse, like you're not holding that emotional space for them, hoping that they reach back out to initiate renewing the connection. Let's see what comes up in the near future. How does this story unfold for Cancer with heartbreak and the Queen of Wands in reverse? You may respond to their energy with paragraphs and paragraphs telling them how awful they were, or how much you miss them and how great you had it, and why aren't they connecting with you now? There's an unleashing of the pain and wanting to project the pain that someone's inflicted upon you back at them that doesn't feel very effective. It doesn't make you feel better. It might actually bring out the worst in you and make you feel worse about yourself, with the Queen of Wands in reverse here. You're very much in a state of blaming someone else for how you feel about yourself right now. There's some sort of strong masculine energy that's going to affect your story in a surprising way. We have the Three of Cups in reverse here at the bottom of the deck, which implies that there might be a cheating partner or a third party involved emotionally speaking, but it's presenting as a better option. So I'm wondering if you're still connected with this King of Wands in reverse person, the person who's selfish and controlling, and there's going to be a new romantic interest for you who is a much healthier option. Like, for lack of a better term, it's like this is what a real man would behave like. This is what a higher vibrational expression of masculinity would look like. Show me hopes and fears. What are we hopeful for? What are we afraid of? We have the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You want to be able to receive knowledge and insights that are crucial to your life story and development without having to learn the lessons the hard way. Let's see how all of this resolves for Cancer. The Moon in reverse. Okay, so you're going to lay down the burden, Ten of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and you're going to start to see things more clearly where there had been a lot of confusion and darkness and dark clouds and the absence of clarity. You've been heading in a direction. You chose to go down this path, but it was a complete unknown. You didn't know where you were headed or why. The Moon in reverse is telling me that you're going to conclude that journey. You don't need to be on that path. It was something that you chose. Your advice is connect with someone potentially who's available to you right now, potentially a future upcoming partner that you'll connect with soon. Connect with them in a healthy way. Find someone who is on the same page, who wants the same things out of life, that you can truly align with and commit to. They have to want the commitment and the alignment as well. So Cancer, I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Ready for more? Check out this playlist for your zodiac sign or yesterday's video for an even deeper dive into your story. And if you're in need of more personal attention from yours truly, click this link in the description box below to learn more about my personal readings.